Nai1, MC, rapper, and recording artist, shares her artistic inspirations and personal journey to becoming an MC, rapper, and recording artist professionally.
I have the power. I have the ability to change the focus. I have the ability to change the rhetoric. I have the ability to change the direction. I have the ability to change the destiny. All I have to do is speak it.
Top Lexus, all of my time is precious. I thank God for blessings. Lesson now in session. I am my biggest investment. I'm gonna eat ice for breakfast. Hold on, I see my future. Know my Nova Super. I'm a lunar trooper. Watch how I'm
Joining us is Nai1, MC, rapper, and recording artist. Greetings, Nai. I can see you. I can't hear you. Let's see. Can you hear me?
Greetings. I'm so sorry.
Gotcha.
How are you, sister?
There. I am fine. How are you? I got you now.
I'm well. I'm
All
well.
right.
Thank you
As
for
a
having
member,
me.
oh, good, good. Now you are in the military, of course, as we just saw in the clip, and I'm sure you've undoubtedly seen or have been exposed to certain experiences that many other civilians have not. How do those experiences translate into your music?
Uh, Absolutely. Definitely, they translate uh, because I have gone into a certain realm, a different way of life. It's almost like you are in a different world when you join the military. So it has definitely, changed a lot in my music because of that, those experiences, as far as actually learning how to uh you know be a person that is focused on survival fully, and 100%. That's really the only mission, is to survive and to help your comrades. So it definitely impacted my music.
Mhm. Now, what would you tell up and coming artists for those at the beginning stages of following their dreams? What advice would you be able to offer them?
Never quit. Never quit. I've been doing music for a long time. I've been, in different situations, in different areas of my career where I wanted to quit. I wanted to give up. I've had many jobs, many, different professions, and music has always been my passion. So if it's your passion, if it's something that you know that you were born to do, is something that you know that you were made to do, never quit. And I honestly believe that, God won't let you quit.
Right. I agree. I agree. We are still in a pandemic, of course, even though we've seen things begin to open up. Is being in a pandemic and I guess in the military at the same time affecting your current ideas or concepts around your music?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Mhm.
It's a major major pivotal point for me. I think in my life, where I really had to sit down and really just be quiet and hear from God. A lot of the time, we've been in this for about a year. I think a little over a year now, and I think for the first few months, I was really just quiet and just trying to hear from God. What should I do? What should I say? How should I approach certain topics? Because I don't want to come off, angry or disgruntled. I don't want to make things worse than what they are, because I know that my voice has, uh, it does have significance. It can impact someone's life.
Mhm.
So saying the wrong thing, could really just, you know, it could be a bad outcome. So I really just wanted to hear from God, and I've been quiet for a portion of it, and then I started to get back into it. I started to read and research, and I just really, I really just wanted to make sure that I was saying as the right things as best as I can.
Right. I think that you've done that. One of your songs entitled Vibe has a very uplifting beat, and the lyrics are squeaky clean in an industry where vulgar content is the norm. Is it hard for you to come up with lyrical content that goes against that?
Um, I would say it is and it isn't, because as a human being, you do watch what's going on. You do say, okay, well, if I made a record like this, I know that it could, do more numbers or whatever the case may be. But as an individual who really wants to listen to eternally what I know I can bring forth, as as far as positivity and uh, upliftment. I knew that I had to say something in this time that was going to help someone. I didn't want to say anything that was going to, make a situation worse. You know what I mean? So
Right.
I definitely, I think it was in that space. I, I made it my business to say something that was going to uplift. It was. I wouldn't say it was easy. I had to go deep within, because in that period, I wasn't at my highest point.
Right.
But I knew that even in this space right now, I know that I need to say something that's going to not only bring me out of this space, but help somebody else.
Right. Now, would you agree that the work that you did to create such uplifting and positive music actually helped draw you out of that space?
Absolutely. 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 I was, I'll give you a little background on that song. I actually, just I took a flight to Atlanta spontaneously. I said, I need to do something to, yeah, I want to change my area, my atmosphere. I need to do something that's going to um, keep me on the path that I'm on, because I know that music is my calling. And if I stay here, I am not going to fulfill my purpose. So I said I needed to move around. I need to make moves. So I made a move, and I was scared. I was terrified. It was my first time on a plane by myself. I got on a
Mhm.
plane. I didn't know where I was going. I didn't know where I was gonna stay, what hotel I was gonna go to, what studio I was gonna go to,
Right.
and everything just kind of fell into place once I got there. Um, Real quick, I'll just let you know that my Uber driver was who picked me up from the airport was a bishop.
Wow.
And
Okay.
I had to tell a story. He prayed over me, and he prayed over my life. He asked me what I did. He prayed over my career. And, this was all spontaneous. And for my Uber driver to, from the airport, to pick me up, and he be a bishop, and for him to pray over me and to bless my career and bless whatever I was doing, it was amazing. So once I got to that hotel, I knew that I had to write something that translated that experience. So vibe came about.
Perfect. It sounds like it was exactly what you needed to get you started on delivering such a wonderful piece of work.
Thank you so much.
You
Thank
are
you.
welcome. Now, before we go, do you have anything coming down the pipeline that we should know about? Um, any new songs, work that you're, or ventures that you're working on?
Yes, ma'am. I'm working on several projects. One called The Unsuspected. It's actually The Unsuspected 2. It's actually the part two to a series that I'm working on. And also an EP, whereas I'm talking more about love and relationships and things of that nature. So definitely be on the lookout for those two projects.
And finally, can you tell our viewers where they can go to hear more of your music and or to reach you for collaborations?
Absolutely, yes. You can follow me on Instagram at Nai1 ENT. It's NAI, the number one ENT, and on Twitter, same handle, and YouTube, Nai1 Music, NAI, the number one music.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Nai1, for joining us, and I look forward to hearing more from you.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you.
All right. Thank you all for joining us tonight and for tuning into NNV News. Please share your thoughts with us in the comment section below. Follow us on social media at NNV News, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel, National Network View. This is Rosalind Parks with National Network View News. Good night.
Be a part of the force that powers truth in journalism. Go to nnvnews.com/donate.